Hello, sir.
Yes, yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... How best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, even. Our personalities becoming personified now.
They're getting their own bodies now?
That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him. I don't know how to fix this town, even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust.
Or no one's bothered to ask you how you're doing.
What brings you to the mayor today?
Oh boy. What's going on of your
What's
hat?
that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam.
Oh. It's mayor spelled backwards.
What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more, self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them.
Oh, he's not your opposite, he's your Are all the personalities not the opposite, but they're shadows? Like it's a philosophy that Persona uses a lot, like the shadow archetype. I'm wondering if these are just the parts of themselves that they don't like, and that's why so many of them that we've talked to so far are very antagonistic to their other halves. Like, there's obviously a couple that are very, nice, but yeah. Whoops. I almost just threw my cup over. What's he doing?
Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a hatter, and he freaks me out personally. He's my opposite, but at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got their other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing.
I have a couple of questions. What's going on with construction?
Oh, that's the Queen's idea. She wants us to build a second Two Town. Duality and all that. It'll be glorious, of course. Everything the Queen does is glorious. But, well, it just seems to be that it's taking its time to get to that glory and, well, never mind. I'm speaking out of turn.
I'm sorry. I had to get up real quick to toss my cat out of the room. She has the zoomies and is trying to break everything. Have a spine.
Oh, the Queen always knows best. It's like Nanny Fortuna says, the Queen rules by the grace of her black dice, and the black dice never lies.
So do you see the problems in this system yet, Sarasith? Why is everything doubled?
It is, yes. It didn't used to be this way. Truth be told, the two-ness in this town can be a little tiring. Everyone being split into dual
Random
personalities
rules, obviously,
is what
yes.
makes us two we are. But building
Makes
a
us two
second
we
city-
are! The upside down
Exactly.
town.
At
hate
its
that
best,
pun.
it is a mad experiment to test my patience, keeping half of the citizenry occupied with useless work while the rest of my town stagnates. Oh, but look at myself lose my temper again. We must trust in the Queen's grand plan for us all, in our duty to ensure that what she wants happens. In the end, it is all fair, even. Random rules.
So, if his other half is his shadow archetype, the Queen is forcing it to come out. And because it is so self-assured, which is something he seems to struggle with and wants to actually have that trait for himself. Like, he seems like a nice person. It's weird that he was even permitted to run to town. Unless their democratic government is based on who's the tallest.
No, I'm afraid not. You're the first tourist we've had in quite some time. Have you considered spending some time in currency down the wonderful Cellar Street?
I have, couldn't miss it.
Oh, good. As mayor, I expect that should make me happy. We've got a new slogan, you know, straight from Nani Fortuna. It's Two Town, where the fun is doubled. So twice the fun. That's something to look forward to.
He seems so annoyed at being a figurehead.
I'm afraid not even. Despite
Thank you,
my
Saracen.
title, I'm in no position to help you. But well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name. But, well, you need my help, and this is all I can do. I suspect he knows more than he lets on. I'm lowering an elevator for you, even. It's your choice. And good luck.
Okay. Alright, we're not doing that just yet. Oh my god. That is a nightmare. It looks like the hat is part of his flesh. Oh, what's this?
I got words for sale here. Choice words.
Yeah?
Pluviophile.
I
My
want
rarest word.
I want a word.
That's a tall order. What do you have to offer in trade?
This dice, a rare word. A joke.
Let's hear it.
Oh no. Why did the number 6 fear the number 7?
Why?
Because 7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9? Oh, 7, 8, 9. Ugh. Keep that joke. I don't want it. What do you have to offer in trade?
A joke.
Let's hear it.
How do you get down from an elephant?
How?
You don't get down. You don't. You get down from a duck.
Oh, down. Like as in duck feathers. Ah, sorry. Not a fan of puns. No trade. What do you have to offer in trade?
Ugh. A joke.
Let's hear it.
Round and sticky. A stick.
That is worth only the most common word. Here you go. The. Enjoy. It's worthless and nobody will trade you for it. What do you have to offer in trade?
A rare word.
I'm listening.
A word that's easy on the eyes. It's eyesome. It means attractive, I think.
Eyesome? It sounds gross. Like you're putting something in your eye. Gross! No thanks. No trade here. What do you have to offer in trade?
An even rarer word.
Your last one didn't do anything for me, but I'm listening.
Like this person. No, you don't. No, you don't, Sarasit. This person is a bad trader. A word that describes the process of learning itself. Adolescence. Adolescence. Oh my god.
How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that?
An old junker in one town taught me it.
Adolescence. Oh, learning it is a pleasure.
Adolescence.
The breath of the essence sound, the mouth.
Is that what
feel
that
of
word
adlu.
means?
Oh, the rarity of it. Oh, this is a word I can definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too.
What?
Oblectament.
Oblectament.
Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adolescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing
I'm gonna have
business
to
with
write these down later to piss somebody off.
you. Bye.
It's been an abdelectament doing business with you.
Beautiful. Use it well, kid. Who wants to buy a word? I got clinical.
Reward. The word abdelectament means a source of delight.
Looking
Okay.
for a good home here. It means wanting to stay in bed.
Did anyone else just hear something screech? What are you two?
Hi. Hello.
2V for 210, right?
Indubitably, we're twins. We finish each other's sentences. We double each other's happiness. We share each other's husbands. We multiply each other's. Wait, what? What? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't. You've been kissing my husband? Oh my god! Two-timer! It's double the fun! Please excuse us. We need to talk about this. Sorry.
You know, maybe I should stop talking to the locals. I really don't like talking to the locals. They have some issues that they just trauma dump on me. As I almost talk to another local immediately. Oh, and then I have to talk to all of them. Oh no. Oh, I need you. What's your name, little dude? Really? Wow. Blue Broomers? I'll definitely keep that in mind. Okay, in you go. Perhaps the most useless creature in random, or so the powers that be would have us believe. Oh my god. It's just the little blob that screams at you.
Street socks. Get your socks here.
Alright, let's head all the way back. Let's head as far back as we can just to... Oh, hey! Money. How much money do we got? Okay, cool. I'm not getting the hammer of... Actually, we can just buy the hammer of 2. Okay, so we can have chi, or damage. Let's go damage. Ooh. What are any of these? Blink attack. When blink dodges, they take damage. I like that. I like that. Crystal Curse, and then Dicey turns into a ticking time bomb. Unlike Even, Dicey will be just fine. So that word I learned, the only known use of the noun oblement is in the early 1600s. That's funny. It went extinct before the 1600s were over. That's amazing. Okay, so now we need... We have a word, so we're going to sell another word. Is it you who wanted a word?
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you?
I have a word.
A word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word?
Obligament.
That is a beautiful word. Oblectament.
Oblectament,
I would like some
that's what
oblectament,
I
please.
said.
Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade.
Nice.
Oh, this is going to be great!
Glad I pronounced it
compensate you
right.
for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange.
Oh, okay.
They're
Cool.
very futuristic.
What is that?
Imagine not knowing what a Gubblegregor is. Hilarious. You're all right, kid. Good sense of humor. Here's the Gubblegregor. Just be sure not to use it in full reverse. We all know what happens then.
Okay.
Great, kid.
What? The fuck? How do you use that in reverse? What kind of Nightmare Before Christmas shit is this? Hello, people. Oh, did this? Did they just respawn when I'm not looking at them? Or like after every new scene? Because I was just up here.
Please, trade the Gubblegregor to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. It must be. It's darned old.
Sure.
Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before... forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
It's a four-sided die. Oh my god, it's just a four-sided die. That's great. Man, imagine rolling up to the Dice Wars with the D100.
Some of us are trying to sleep.
Hi.
You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up on my roof making a ruckus.
Shame. What is it?
It's those dang... Oh, I don't even know what they are. Screaming wobblies. You've seen them. Now they're up on my roof making noise. All I want to do is nap. I'm old. I've spent more hours awake than anyone, and I deserve some moments of blessed unconsciousness. Quiet unconsciousness. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you or something.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, little one. You've made an old man's heart want to fill with hope. Which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are no longer filled with cotton to keep that darn noise down! Please don't dawdle now. I'm very old.
This is me in
Quiet
like 50
down.
years.
I'm old and I'm tired, and I demand you respect that.
Me in 50 years. Rad. Are you talking to me? I'm gonna end this conversation now. Cool. Whoops. Now I need to
Thank
find the
you,
third.
little one.
Down the damn steps.
Oh, get him in the hand. Darken nas mena. Ox moana. Oh, nicht non maneno.
Missing pips, can you fix them?
You've got all the pips you need already in your glass jar, child. The only hard part is attaching them. But I can't help you. A piptician needs years of training in rhetoric alone, just so they can convince those slippery things to stay in place. And you wouldn't dare trust the life of your companion with an amateur. But I do have it on good authority that a pipnician does exist in the upside down town. Name, if I'm not too mistaken, of Seymour.
Here's the skull.
Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice. Or rather, it was a dice.
So you didn't think I'd find one?
I expected you would, child. This poor dice has seen so much and come to such an ignominious end at the hands of Her Majesty. I want to say thank you, child. It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War.
The No Dice War?
It was a catastrophe. The Queen, child, decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice.
Oh.
And so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice, and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic. And she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend here. It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice.
Wait, you've been there?
I have. It used to be so different. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent. But we exist. The valley is hidden far below random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with.
No. I don't even know who you are.
You don't know, and you don't know, but that's fine. Goodbye, child. Take care, and random rules.
Did she give me anything for that?
Good luck,
Oh, yeah.
dice wielder, and you too, little dice.
I have a feeling the Mad Hatter up there is going to be a boss fight, so I'm going to go buy some more cards.
Greetings, my name is Royam, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so...
Large.
I was about to say that.
That's a scarecrow.
my rhyme.
Seem to struggle with rhyming.
You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to,
Juggle.
Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah!
I thought the other guy down there was the mayor.
Him, the mayor? Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my...
Staff?
Yes, I was about to say that. You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own...
Idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own drool.
Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want?
Where did you come from?
My origins are as amazing as they are obscure. All you need to know is that I am a successful...
Entrepreneur?
Stop interrupting my poetry!
Can we make a deal?
Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you?
I do.
Good. Very good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better.
Okay.
I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the eyes, but you'll have to do...
Nothing and not?
Ha! You wish, but that's not the prize at which I'll sell. I'll let them go if you teach me how to rhyme. Competently. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon, and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes.
Reprise.
Ah, you are good.
To come up with the perfect moon poem.
Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes, and I wish you...
Go find rhymes.
I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are...
aligned.
Parallel to each other.
Goodbye, Rome.
Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way, and you won't get cooked.
Burned?
I was about to say that.
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all Even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up me.
Hi, buddy. Okay, we're going to... You. 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 We're gonna get cheats. Ooh. Game Master I like, but I don't want. Double or nothing. Randomly alter the cost of your cards in your hand to either free or double the cost.
Who's happening? Well, everywhere. Let's try.
Oh, I love that. I love the gamblers. I love gamblers dice. Do I not have any attacks? There we are. My hand's full already. I think I need more variety in attacks. Damn it. Oh, that hurts. You next. Hi, buddy. Whoop. Hi. That's a shame. Oh, I tried to dodge into that. Alright, I guess I should heal. Hell yeah. Alright, so their fights are getting more complicated. The bow and arrow costing 2 pips apiece is really annoying.
Oh my grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines, but now they're scrap. So thank you. The name's Big Red.
I'm even.
Even, huh? Well, you're Big Even to me now. Big's an honorific, you know.
Okay. Oh, neat.
Big Red and Big Even. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, kid. What brings you up here to
I get
this?
big even with
this
all of my
horrible place,
enemies.
Even?
I get big even with all my enemies. Let's go. I'm on a quest to save my sister. Little even.
Ah, I wish I could help.
Yeah,
Sorry,
the honorific
kid, but
of
I got
big.
a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to
Big
Toontown.
Bob,
See,
who's
I have
friends
this
with
brother.
Little John.
Name of Little Joe.
From Scoundrel's Alley.
That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk.
I know him. Saved him from some
Well,
robots.
he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me, his own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it.
You must be mad.
Oh, I was, for sure. And I was of two minds about it for a long time. But now I'm just tired. I know what he did was wrong, and I know he knows it too. He probably feels really guilty about it. But I don't want revenge. I just want to leave. I just want to go home.
I understand.
And now I can! Thank you! You've really made a difference in my life, Big Even. Oh, please, take this. It's my way of saying thanks. I'm finally free!
You know what I just realized? I forgot to check something. So we're gonna... I forgot to check a place for a bloob, so we're gonna go back real quick.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word.
Okay, so... I don't want to go there. I want to head back to the big weirdo over here.
My workers are building at a terrific rate.
Oh, I
if you
can't
ask
leave.
Me, I think that's great. It's nice to see them finally pulling their body mass, metaphorically.
Game Master's beard, what are you doing up here, kid?
How dare.
What are you doing here? This is an active construction site. We have work to do here, kid. It doesn't matter what your name is. You can't be here, kid. Look, we're all under a tight schedule here. I can't stop work just to escort you home. So, if you promise not to die or otherwise interfere with our work here, I'll answer some questions for you, okay? But by the card makers, we can't have kids wandering around an active work site. Come on, get going, before my other side pitches in on what to do about you. Hey again, Even. You've been keeping safe, yeah?
I'm gonna be right back real quick. Okay. I am back. We are good. Jesus Christ. So I want to talk more, and I know, and I've done other recordings recently, so I know I talk a lot more than I think I do. But I feel like also this game, I'm too busy listening to the things being said to me because of that other game I recorded where I was too busy just talking and thinking about every other part of the game than listening to the NPCs. I tune out a lot of people talking.
All our raw materials come from one craft junkers. As bad as it is to be forced to hang upside down and work high above the ground, at least we don't have it as bad as those one-towners, right?
I don't know, man. I don't think there is a risk of falling. Who designed this place?
Well, that's our mayor. Well, part of him, anyway. Royam's been the driving force behind this, implementing the Queen's orders. I don't trust the man, but orders are orders, and everyone who's questioned Royam has, well, let's just say we're all afraid of heights.
OSHA doesn't exist here. I'm pretty sure this was built to replace OSHA. Have you seen my sister Odd? She looks like me.
You're the first kid I've seen here on, what again I feel I must stress is an active construction site.
I'll be careful. I promise.
You'd better be, kid.
I like this guy. I like how he's like, listen, I can't actually leave my post to bring you home. However, I need to know that you're safe and know that you shouldn't be here. I need you to know you shouldn't be here. Meanwhile, his boss won't let me leave, so... Missing eyes.
Can't rightly say that I have. You missing some. I'll keep a lookout, kid. Sorry about your friend. Do you know who took him?
I heard the mayor did it. I'm not sure.
Sucks. Sorry to hear it, Even.
See you later, Merc.
Be safe out there, Even. I mean it. You're on a construction site. Come on, get going, before my other side pitches in on what to do about you.
See, I want to hit... Oh, hell yeah. Fuck your system. So we should probably go buy cards from, our good friend. Wherever I left him. Was it over here? This is confusing even for me, and normally I like this architecture.
Going according to plan. I truly am Toontown's greatest. Individual.
For rhymes and poetry lurks between the lines of this otherwise unremarkable poster.
A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Construction is on schedule. Of course it is. I'm the best there is in this construction line of employment.
I'm the best there is at construction. Hold on, I'm writing my notes real quick.
Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city that's way up at a significant height.
I'm having some trouble with certain things in my D&D world, specifically the Fae, and I'm kind of just looking at him like, you know what, I should just totally... He has legs and feet, supposedly. Why is he coming out of the well? They built a well around him. Which way am I? Oh, hell yeah.
Listen to Crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record. Inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album. croon. That's a nice poetic word.
Is it? Whoops. Is this all we need to do? Oh, Jesus. Okay, do I talk to him again?
Even hadn't yet found enough material for her poetry.
Good to know.
She felt like there was still inspiration to be found out there. Some writing on the wall that she hadn't yet observed.
Hey, buddy, any chance you would let me go through the active construction site to leave? No? Got it. Thank you for your time. If you enjoyed yourself, please like and subscribe.